Welcome to Gameology episode 9. It's been a while. Our schedules has been busy, but we're here.
We're back.
Yeah. So this week we actually have a lot of interesting news. Um, so first we're gonna be talking about Fortnite. Quite a lot of news with that. We're gonna go briefly over Call of Duty Season 5 because that was off. That came out in our break. And we got Xbox Live games this week and Xbox Live games for August 2020. So first, this all started. The Fortnite has been removed from the App Store and the Google Play Store
That was like 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, 2 days ago, August 13th, Fortnite put out something saying we're permanently lowering everything up to 20%. So V-Bucks is the main thing, and that is 20% cheaper. So it went from $10 to 8 US. And basically, to do that, at least on iOS, the App Store takes 30% of profits from in-game purchases. So Epic added a feature that you could pay the full $10 by paying through Apple, or you could pay Epic directly and pay $8 in the 1,000 V-Bucks example. And that violates Apple's terms of service. So very quickly, Apple took the app off the App Store, um, and that really affects everything, especially with if they can't figure something out. Season 2 comes out in like 2 weeks, 10 days, or chapter 2, season 4, like 14 days to 10 days.
hmm
So if mobile players can't get that, that's going to have a big impact, especially for people that don't know this has happened, because you can still play the game. They have the recent update, but when new updates come out, you can't update the game, which means you won't be able to play. So Fortnite's going to be
Gotcha.
getting lots of things when they put out the next patch, right?
So if they don't figure it out in 2 weeks, everybody
Yeah.
who's on mobile is screwed.
Yeah, basically.
And this
They
only
put out,
affects the mobile devices, not the consoles.
yeah, console's fine. And on console, it's just lowered 20%, no pay through Epic or anything. Just
Okay.
the pay through Epic directly was just for mobile. So and basically, I mean that's just game changing, right? Because I don't know how much, but there are some really good players on mobile and lots of players on mobile because some people can't afford a good console or computer that can actually run
hmm
Fortnite well. And dude, there's some phones for like a couple $100 that can run 120 FPS mobile Fortnite. So
Well, and think too, like we talked, I think it was last episode about Facebook picking up Mixer.
mhm,
And I get daily updates like all these new people that are gaming partners on Facebook. All of those people that are playing Fortnite now on Facebook aren't going to have their revenue stream
yeah,
from Fortnite. I mean, obviously there's other games that they
mhm,
can play, right? But pretty soon that's going to start affecting livelihoods. And once it starts to affect Facebook and the other streaming services, then they're going to start putting pressure on either Epic Games or Apple to figure
yeah.
something out.
They did try suing Apple. That didn't turn out well.
I doubt it.
I don't know much. I don't want to say too much. Not about the suing. I know that just flopped. But um, basically, the main reason I knew about it, I like heard about it, and it's like when on Fortnite, I was like, oh, it's not there. I didn't really think much about it, and I didn't look into it. But then I logged on Fortnite like yesterday, and it was this video. It was again, I don't know much about it, but I read it was referencing an Apple ad in 1984 for the Super Bowl,
hmm
and it was like, "This is 2020. We don't want 1984 Fortnite." I really don't get it, but and I'm pretty sure there's like they tried to do one more thing with some legal document. I don't know what it was to get it back, but everything has failed. It's still not there. So we'll hope that that comes back soon.
Well, the other strange thing is like it's a free app. So the
Mm-hmm.
only way that Apple makes money off of it is if somebody buys it and then they take part of that proceed. So
Yeah,
basically all they have to do is get rid of the pay um pay Epic directly on
yeah.
devices and they'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. It will probably end up just they're just gonna get rid of that. They're still gonna play $8. Apple will take 30%, but I don't know.
Yeah.
What about so? while we were on break, Call of Duty Season 5 came out.
Yes. And it's a massive update. Well, for you, it was a massive update. I haven't gotten to the second update yet. This patch had 2 updates. So for those of us that have the updated Xbox, it was like 3.5 gigs or like 3.8 gigs. And then there's one that came out, was it today or this morning?
Yeah, this morning.
Well, it had to have been because like we played last night.
Yeah.
No, it was the night before.
Yeah.
But this new one's like 40, 50, somewhere in that insane realm. And don't worry, or they're giving you the if you want to remove the stuff you don't use, this is how you do it. This is how you go into your settings and get rid of stuff that you don't play with. I was like,
Yeah.
no, I want it because I actually do like the special op missions and stuff like that because that's how you get the cooler operators. But so season 5, um, they brought in a new search and destroy double down, which is just 12 on 12 search and destroy. So I thought that was
Mhm.
cool. Um, Oil rig and harbor 24/7. They're doing that right now. Ground war is getting Verdansk International Airport. Warzone. We got battle royale duos, trios, quads, solos with a buyback. It was
Yeah.
previously called Solo Stimulus. They just renamed it.
I played
Um,
that. It's
Blood Money quads. That's my jam right there. And then mini royale trios, which is fast paced battle royale in like the smaller areas of Verdansk. It's like I think it's like 50 on 50 or something like that. And then you find out just watching the graphic release video,
yeah.
right? When you first load in, they blew the top on the stadium,
Yep.
like we talked about, and we're finally getting inside the stadium,
Yep.
and we have trains. So watch out for the trains. They will
It's
kill
it's
you,
it's
but like
pretty
it's
cool.
brutal.
Yeah.
Um, just some other like general things. They added a weapon inspect option, which is nice. Um, they had a huge amount of bug fixes. So they actually tapped in on the Reddit stream of Call of Duty and they figured out what they actually needed to fix, and that's what they based all their bug fixes off of was the Reddit stream.
That's
And what I thought was cool was 343 is doing the same thing with Halo Infinite. Um, there was one gun specifically, the RPK had a 23-inch barrel. Um, it was appearing like broken, like physically broken in the gunsmith menu, but when you went to use it, it was fine. Obviously,
Mhm.
they fixed that. That was a big deal. There's new Warzone loot items, and the Gulag weapons now rotate every week. And
Oh,
there's 4 different like sets of weapons.
that's cool.
If you like the DMR and semi-auto sniper rifles, they increase the damage range on them, so that's good, especially in Warzone, especially in like the real Warzone. Um, and they fixed the heartbeat sensor pings for Warzone because it would just ping off like buildings and stuff
Mhm.
instead of actual people. So that's nice because I like to use the heartbeat sensor when we do that. Um, and for those of us that were doing the like you have to survive for 7 seconds in the gas or whatever, that wasn't working.
Oh,
So they fixed it.
okay.
Supposedly. I haven't tried it yet. Like I've been stuck on that one for like a month. I haven't been able to do it. Um, they fixed some stuff with League and they added some restrictions. You can't have any suppressors and there's no thermals
Hmm.
in the Call of Duty League tournament. So,
Yeah.
like for
Mhm.
those of you that are actually good, I'm gonna attempt it soon. Um, if you're actually good at playing Call of Duty, that's how you get noticed is by playing the Call of Duty League. So, um, tactical operations, special operations, they have stuff that they added. There's a new map for the survival operations called Crash, and for the PC, they improved the stability. That's the biggest thing there. That's pretty much all the updates. I mean, it's just like the normal stuff. Like they added like a gun or two,
Mhm.
and they added some new operators. The Smoky guy, he's really cool. If you buy the battle pass, you get him right away, and then you have to unlock the skins just like last season. That's kind of seems like the standard. Um, So the Epic Games free games this week, Remnant from the Ashes. Uh, Note on that one, you have to be 18 or older. Well, you have to click the box saying you're 18
Yeah,
or older.
you click the box.
But Epic Games doesn't actually check.
No.
Um, you have to be 18 to play that game. I would recommend it. I've played it before, and it's just kind of like scary, creepy.
Hmm.
It's not. I don't think they swear too much. I think it's mainly just like violence and scariness.
Hmm.
And then the Alto collection. Do you remember? What was that game? Like the sled rider? Like, like you would draw a line, and then the
Hmm.
little guy on a toboggan would follow it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So basically, it's just like 64-bit game of that.
Oh,
It's
nice.
just prettier because it's like snowboarding and like sand something. Like
Hmm.
there's one in the winter and one in the
Hmm.
desert. And that game is actually really cheap. Normally it's like $10, but both of those are free. I got them both. Pretty excited. And sorry we up where we did this too late. There was Total War. Um, was it Troy? For those of us that made it, it was only available for 24 hours,
Mm.
and they announced it 6 months ago.
What?
Yeah. So like when it came out 6 months ago, like I love that game series. I
Hmm.
put it in my phone and I got an alert on my phone to download that game.
Wait,
And
like
sure
on your
enough,
calendar?
yeah, like I physically put it in my calendar.
uh,
And it was funny because I went to go download it and a Facebook thing popped up. My best friend posted, "Don't forget, guys, it's today." So I thought it was
uh,
funny. He really likes that game series too. Um, what do we got for Xbox Live games this month?
so we got four this month, like always. But the ones you can get at least right now currently are is Portal Knights, and that's available till the end of the month, the 31st.
Hmm.
And ending today, the day we're streaming, is MX Unleashed, which ends on the 15th.
Get it? That
Um,
game's awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, dude, I had it for the PlayStation. I'm pretty sure that one came out on PlayStation 1. And me and my brother were playing that all the time. And
Yeah.
like I downloaded it and Logan's like, "Dad, you got a new game for me?" Like, "Yeah, bro."
That's great. Um, and starting tomorrow, August 16th, you can get Red Faction 2, which goes until the end of the month, the 31st. And you can get Override Mech City Brawl, which goes till September 15th.
Never played that one, but it sounds interesting. Kind of sounds like Transformers or
Mm.
like Gundam type mech style fighting. Definitely gonna try that one out. Got to get the free games while they last, right? Like
Yeah.
we have what? We have until what do we figure out? March or April
Hmm.
for my $60 or I'm calling it discount Xbox Live. And
uh,
I don't know if I'm gonna be re-upping. I'm still questioning.
yeah, that still is.
I'm upset.
Yeah. Oh, quick note again, Xbox Live games, you can get them for free while you have Xbox Live. Once your subscription ends, you have to buy them, you can no longer play them, but if you renew your subscription, you can play the games for free again.
Hmm.
Grab them while you can. I mean, my thing is, with they're just giving us free games, so let just even if you're not going to play them, get them. You might be bored later, and you can download them.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, another thing that I didn't know. Twitch Prime.
hmm,
You can use your Amazon Prime, right?
yeah,
And I think we
yeah,
might have talked about this before. But what I didn't know is that you can get free games from Amazon with
free,
the Amazon Twitch, whatever it's called,
yeah,
the Twitch Prime. You can get free games through your Amazon, excuse me, through your
really,
Amazon Prime. Yeah, I saw that today. I was returning my textbooks
uh huh,
and it's like get your free stuff on Twitch Prime. I was like, well, let's see what is this today. And then I just followed it. It's like, oh, there's all these free games. I was like, there's free games on here?
I know there's rewards for
No,
games.
there's rewards, and like that's what the advertisement was for. But like if you scroll down, there's like free games you can get on the
Hmm,
computer, maybe on some
what?
consoles. They have a bunch of deals on console games.
I
Like
didn't know that.
like one of the NFL games was like $15 or something like that.
I know I only really watch one person on Twitch, so when they go live, I'll quickly scroll through the free Prime stuff. But I didn't know they put out free games.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. So that's something I'm probably gonna link up here
Yeah.
probably tomorrow. But yeah, definitely give us a like and a follow, subscribe on the YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. We're gonna be
Yep.
expanding our social media outreach soon.
We decided to go on another break.
Yeah, before we decided to go on another 2 week break. Yeah, sorry, that got a little hectic there. I had some finals that were giving me some stress, and then Tori, my wife, Jonathan's brother, surprised me with a trip to Yellowstone National Park. So
Yeah.
got to go out there for a few days. So that was pretty awesome. But we're gonna be back on the rotation now. Um, expecting the one video a week uploads to YouTube. Trying to get a
Very,
little bit more
very
active on.
consistent upload day.
Yeah,
It's
we're
some days
not we're not worried about that right now.
it's between Saturday and Sunday.
Like once a week, that's like literally at some point in the week we're gonna have a video, and that's all you know.
Just
Like
check back between Sunday and Saturday. They'll be one. They'll
like
be
it's that
there one day.
like we could do one tomorrow, and then we count.
Yeah.
And then we could do one next Saturday, and it would
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
count.
There's one a week.
Yeah. So
So
we do some streaming on Twitch.
yeah, we'll
Definitely
try to pick that one back
go
up. We
follow
haven't
us
done
over
one for a
there.
while.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how big my update is. See if we can play tonight. But thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Yeah. See ya.